Guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video. If you're new here guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and drop a comment. What am I going to be talking about right now guys? What am I going to be talking about in this video? I will be going over the list of designated communities that are a part of the Rural Renewal Stream. If you guys don't know what the Rural Renewal Stream is, it's a stream in Alberta that allows rural community to recruit, retain, attract foreign nationals who want to migrate to that particular city. Now, the Rural Renewal Stream offers permanent residency through provincial nomination. Now, in order for you to be qualified for this stream, you have to receive a job offer from an employer who's approved from the designated community. If you want to know a little bit more, check out my previous videos. I did go into detail about the processing time and also all the needs to know about the Rural Renewal Stream. However, in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys a list of designated communities that are a part of the Rural Renewal Stream. Okay guys, as I said, if this is a content that you guys are interested in, don't hesitate to show some love by hitting that like button. It really helps out the video. And share this video. If you know somebody who is planning to come to Canada, don't know where they want to migrate to, or don't even know their immigration processes, check out the Rural Renewal Stream and share this video so that they can have more information. Now, as I said guys, the Rural Renewal Stream is unique to Alberta. It's not something that you can partake in if you're in other parts of the country. However, other provinces has similar programs that you guys can also look into. But for purposes of this video, we're talking specifically about the Rural Renewal Stream. I'm not an immigration consultant, guys. I'm not an immigration affiliate, lawyer, none of the sort. Everything here is just strictly based on research, and personal experiences. Okay, guys? Now, as I mentioned before, the designated communities has to apply to the province to become a part of the Rural Renewal Stream. And the main qualifying factor is these communities has to have a population of underneath 100,000 people. So some of these communities that I'm going to list are going to be on the high end, meaning closer to 100,000 people. And some of these communities are going to be on the low end, barely 1,000 people. Now, where you want to go is 100% dependent on you. Now, the smaller communities might have a bit more opportunities, but not enough infrastructure as the more developed communities. So take it with a grain of salt kind of thing is what I'm saying. Now, the first community that's listed underneath the Rural Renewal Stream designated list of communities is the City of Brooks. The City of Brooks got added on May 13, 2022. This is almost the first community that joined this stream. Now, the City of Brooks consists of towns of Bassano, village of Duchess, and the county of Newell, and the village of Rosemary. You guys can see, I'm also looking just to verify, right? I've never been to the City of Brooks. I don't even know where it is, but it's in Alberta and it's a part of the Rural Renewal Stream. You guys can look it up and see if this is somewhere that you are interested in going to. And before I move to the next community, I would like to say that the only requirement really is for you to live in the designated community for a minimum of 2 years. You're not obligated to the employer, but you're obligated to the city because the city has to give you an endorsement. Go and check out the previous video for more information where that's concerned. The other city, or the second city that joined the designated list of communities, is the city of Grande Prairie. Now, the city of Grande Prairie is where I am living. That's where I am from. And that has a population now hovering a little bit above 70,000 people. City is growing exponentially quick. So if it is that you want to move to Grande Prairie, this is an opportunity that you can move to Grande Prairie. But the sooner you get in, the better it is going to be for you. Right? I have tons of videos on the city of Grande Prairie if you want to see what it looks like. If you want to know what you can expect when you move here, go and check out most of my videos. I do a lot of content surrounding Grande Prairie. As I said, that's where I'm from. All right. The other city on the list is Whitecourt. Now, Whitecourt is a town that I know pretty well because it's located smack in the middle of Grande Prairie and Edmonton. Whenever we're going to Edmonton, we have to pass through Whitecourt. Whitecourt has a population, though, of just 10,000 people. So if it is that you are small town-minded, if you like the rural feel of a city, just a nice relaxed vibe, Whitecourt is an option. Now, this Whitecourt, for a population of 10,000 people, it's fairly developed because like at first I didn't even know that there was just 10,000 people living in Whitecourt because Whitecourt looks so beautiful. 100%. Nats in the background. Do you agree with me, Nats? No. She she said no, but I disagree with her. Moving on, the town of Tabor. Now, the town of Tabor consists of municipality districts of Tabor, town of Vauxhall, town of Coaldale, town of Pichabut, Lethbridge County, town of Cardston, town of Milk River, and town of Raymond. That was a mouthful. I don't know where it is, but it sounds like it has a lot of little small villages and towns that are part of the municipality. So town of Tabor, they joined the community listing, designation listing on July 20th, 2022. So they have been there now for a little over a year and a half, thereabout. So yeah, foundation. Then you have the town of Innisfail, which consists of towns of Olds and towns of Bowden. Now, from my knowledge, Olds is located between Edmonton and Calgary, and you make a detour of the highway, and you go up one part, and then you're reaching Olds, right? I don't know what the population is, but you guys can go and research that if that's something that you guys are interested in. The town of Innisfail joined the designation list on September 9th, 2022. Then, guys, you have the municipal district of Smokey River. And this includes town of Falher. And Falher is a French-speaking town. If it is that you speak French, Falher has a population of a little bit over 1,000 people. Very small, very rural, no public transportation, no Costco, no Walmart. But guess what? It's located only 45 minutes outside of Grande Prairie. So you have access to the big city, but you really live in a rural town. But it's all for the opportunity. So in addition to town of Falher, you have the village of Donnelly, and the village of Gurricksville. Now, these are municipal joined the designation list September 9th as well, 2022. That seems to be a busy day because there's three other municipalities that joined the designation list that day. And that's the county of Grande Prairie. Now, how it works here in Alberta is you have a city, but then you have a county. Now, the county is the wider region around the city, right? So you have a county of Edmonton, you have a county of Calgary, you have a county of different places. And it's very important to note that Grande Prairie was the first county in Alberta. But anyways, the county of Grande Prairie, which consists of the town of Sexsmith, the town of Wembley, and the town of Beaver Lodge, right? All of these places are located just 20 to 35 minutes outside of the city center of Grande Prairie. So in and around Grande Prairie still, but not specifically in the city of Grande Prairie, so they call it the county of Grande Prairie. Sexsmith, town of Wembley, and the town of Beaver Lodge. They joined the designation list on the 9th of September 2022 as well. Then we're moving up in ranks, guys. I know we're at the town of Trochu. Trochu. However you want to pronounce that. Now that consists of the village of Acme, the town of Three Hill, and the village of Linden. They joined the community designation list September 9, 2022. You have Grande Prairie's biggest competition in the province of Alberta, Fort McMurray. Now Fort McMurray is a city that I like, even though I haven't been there, even though I haven't really Now, Fort McMurray is what I consider to be Grande Prairie's biggest competition in the province of Alberta. And by competition, I mean fastest growing city, lots of opportunities, and just a good place for immigrants in general. Now, I have never been to Fort McMurray. All of this information is strictly based on hearsay and also research. So make sure that you're doing your own research. Fort McMurray is almost identical in size as Grande Prairie in terms of population. It does have a population of a little less than 70,000 people, similar to Grande Prairie, but it's very important to note that Fort McMurray is known as the oil city of Alberta. Now, they are also known to be one of the richest cities in Alberta with tons of opportunities. So if it is that you are looking for that opportunity, Fort McMurray might be a good choice. Very important to note, though, that Fort McMurray is located on the opposite side of the province to Alberta. We are in northern Alberta, by we I mean Grande Prairie, and Fort McMurray is down the bottom, southern Alberta. So you guys can go and check them out as well, all right? So then you have the municipality of Jasper. Now, the Jasper is known to be a more touristic part of Alberta. If you know, you know. Population is really small, but if you're into hospitality and tourism, that's absolutely a good option for you guys. They joined the designation list September 13th, 2022. Then we have the county of Barhead, which includes the town of Barhead. Population is very small as well. Go and do some research and see what options there are in the town of Barhead. Then you have the town of Inton. They joined the designation list November 8th, 2022. Inton is one of those communities that is very tiny as well and a little bit remote. So if it is that you're looking for the best of both worlds, probably Inton won't be the best option for you, but it's an option if you want to just get your foot in the door. And what I would like to also emphasize, guys, is sometimes we have an idea in our mind of what rural is based on our current situation, and we're thinking that, oh, I can take that, I can do that, I can live there. But when you actually get there, you realize that it's nothing compared to what you had expected in terms of it's very rural and very remote. So before you make a decision, please be sure to be doing your research into the cities, all right? Transportation, healthcare, schooling if you have kids, all of the necessary criteria, all right? Remember, you're going to be living there for at least 2 years. Then you have the town of Fairview. Fairview is located roughly 2 hours outside of Grand Prairie, and it includes village of Innes Creek. They joined the designation list in 2023, January 13th, 2023, the town of Fairview. So being that it's new, there might be opportunities there. Go and check it out. Then you have the city of Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat is similar to Grand Prairie in size. It's located on the other side of the province, very close to Calgary and very close to the Canadian and US border. So Medicine Hat is a very good city to live in if it is that you want access to the big cities and to another country. Medicine Hat is a good option. They joined the designation list January 13th, 2023. So if Medicine Hat is somewhere you're interested in, go and check it out. Also, outside of the city of Medicine Hat, it also have the county, which includes the county of 40 Mile, Cypress County, town of Bow Island, and the town of Redcliffe. Can definitely check it out. Then, guys, you have the town of Fox Creek. Fox Creek is also very rural. It has a population of a little bit underneath 3,000 people, based on the last census. They joined the designation list the February 13th, 2023, so just a couple of months ago. Fox Creek is also between Edmonton and Grande Prairie, that one long straight highway. Fox Creek is one of those towns that we pass, right? Then you have the city of Cold Lake. Cold Lake, they joined it March 10th, 2023. Opportunities. Cold Lake is also very small. County of St. Paul, which includes town of St. Paul, town of El Point, and Somerville and Horseshoe Bay. Listen, if I hear Horseshoe Bay, you know that it's rural, right? They joined the designation list March 10th, 2023. All of this information can be found on Google. Designation list or list of designated communities underneath the rural renewal stream. Can all be found online, guys. Then you have the town of Drayton Valley. March 10, 2023. Fairly recent as well. Town of Slave Lake. Population a little bit underneath 7,000 based on the last census. They joined the designation list March 10th, 2023. But I don't know about you. I'm not sure if I'll be comfortable living in Slave Lake, if you know what I mean. But there's a lot of diversity there apparently. I know quite a few persons who have moved there from Grande Prairie. Growing city. Then you have the city of Lloydminster. Now, they joined the designation list March 29th, 2023. City of Lloydminster, located very close to Edmonton. You guys can check it out as well. Then you have the town of Westlock. They joined it March 29th as well. The municipal district of Greenview included town of Valleyview. That's just 1 hour outside of Grande Prairie, but it's rural. So you guys can check it out as well. Population in total is a little bit over 10,000, including the entire municipal district of Greenview. Then you have the town of Peace River, right? Then you have the town of Sylvan Lake. Then you have the city of, some of these words are so hard to pronounce. Then you have the city of Wetaskiwin. Guys, if you guys know how to pronounce this better than I do, break it down in the comment section so I can learn something. And this community actually just joined the Rural Renewal stream in August 2023. So 2 months ago. Imagine the opportunities that are there right now. Then you have, let me test my time with this one. You have special areas 2, 3, and 4, including Town of Anna, Town of Oyen, Village of Consort, Village of Empress, Village of Veteran, Village of Youngstown, Municipal District of Arcadia, number 34. That's one place. Wow. They also joined it August 2nd, 2023. Then you have the Growth Regional Economic Development Alliance, including Woodsland County, Town of Swan Hills, and Town of Maythorpe. Now, Maythorpe is located between Edmonton and Grand Prairie as well. I don't know any other place right here on that list. They joined this September 22nd, 2023. Talk about recent. City of Northern Lights, including Town of Manning. They also joined it September 2nd, 2023. Less than a month ago. Opportunities, guys. Opportunities. Town of Bonneville. Town of Bonneville joined it September 2nd, 2023. Town of Two Hills. Two Hills County has a population of roughly 1,500 people. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine living somewhere that small. But it's an opportunity. They joined it September 2nd, 2023. And the last one on the list is Lac Beach County. And they joined it October 4, 2023. So a little bit over a week ago. No, sorry, under a week ago. 3 days ago, to be honest. They just joined it. So talk about opportunities, guys. Talk about opportunities. Now, if you want to know what job positions are available in some of these cities, you can go on their respective cities or towns website and put in designation communities, list of approved employers, and you'll see a list. However, it's very important to note that the list that you see doesn't paint the full picture. Some of the lists that you see, some of the jobs are already gone, some are still available, and some of the employers who are approved are not even on the list. So I know the cities need to do a lot more to keep up to date with that. But hopefully that when you guys check and you see these jobs, they're not only available, but that you will get them. Now, if you want to know how the Rural Renewal stream works, go and check out my previous video where I break down in depth the Rural Renewal stream, what to expect in terms of clear expectation from point A to point Z, right? If this video is any way helpful to you guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get us to 10,000 subscribers. That's what we're trying to do here, right? Drop a comment. Let me know if you have benefited from the Rural Renewal stream. If you're thinking of applying underneath the Rural Renewal stream, and also just drop a comment for dropping a comment sake, because it helps out the video and it helps me out, and it's totally free. Now, if it is that you guys want to connect with me, you guys can check out all the link down in the video description. My name is Dems. I'm a Jamaican who migrated to Canada. I came as an international student, and I try to share my journey unfilteredly, right? Click on the calendar link, connect with me on a one-on-one. I'd be happy to chat with you guys. Happy to share all my knowledge and what I've picked up along the way, so that you guys can have an easier journey and easier transition than what I had. Very important to note, guys, I'm not an immigration consultant, lawyer, affiliate, anything of the sort. Everything you see here is just a ghetto version of consultant kind of thing, meaning that it's street knowledge. This is what knowledge that everybody knows, right? It's not knowledge that is coming straight from a consultant. I'm not a consultant. Make sure that you do your own research regardless, right? Anyways, thank you for watching this video. See you guys in the next video.